What's going on, everybody?
What's up, guys?
This Ken from Drag or Die. I got Nate over here. You guys, he's uh he's always on the top end, so you guys normally don't see him. So
I get to stay behind the scenes.
we brought him on here so we could talk about like kind of what happened this weekend, and we plan to do a little more of these, and we're gonna kind of recap the year a little bit, kind of talk about what's going on next year. But so this, we want to give a shout out right off the bat. I couldn't make it to the New Year's race at Capitol. Jim Bob with Stripper Glitter, he was going. So Nate, his car's transmission went out. So at the
Yeah.
moment, he didn't have any wheels. So he offered to, he drove out of his way to pick him up. And he always he always helps us out, if we're setting up together and stuff. So want to give a shout out to him, or we wouldn't have any footage, of this weekend. But
Mhm.
Nate, what'd you see with the race? Of course, I didn't get
Oh
there till
man,
it started raining.
there was so much. I mean, just first two passes out. Yeah, the first pass out, somebody blew up. I don't know whether it was a head gasket or what, but and then of course Luke, broadsided that CTSD. That was nasty, man. That could have been real bad. I'm glad everybody was all right coming out of that. I mean, cars can be replaced, people can't. Um,
Yeah, Luke's a good dude. If anybody's got any third gen parts, reach out to him. I'm sure he'd do anything for anybody. So I figure if anybody has anything, maybe help him out. It can happen to anybody. So but so I mean, how did the rest of the action go? Like, was it wet? It looked pretty wet when you guys got
when we
there.
first got there, yeah, I mean, it was definitely like you know, it was really foggy on the way up. So of course there was like moisture in the air. The pits, I mean, were soaked. The guys up there with Hurricane, they did great. I mean, getting that track dry, like that it didn't take them long at all. I mean, honestly, it wasn't looking very promising when we first got there, but they got it dried up, man, and there was a lot of good racing. Unfortunately, it didn't hold out all day. I mean, we definitely had a few things that held us back throughout the day. Like I said, oil downs, accidents, and I mean that stuff happens, and it definitely it pushed it back. We only made it. I think we were at the very end of big tire and second round before the rain got us, and we had to call the race.
Yeah, well, yeah. Look, we got there after work, and of course, we got there just in time for it to rain. We did a couple live feeds when I got there, but I'm the one normally behind the camera at the starting line, and Nate had to jump on it, and he did a good job. We got that. If you haven't watched it yet, small tire video dropped today, so go check it out. Shout out to Terrace and Kyle and all the guys down there at the track that helped get everything going. Yeah, I see that, Luke. What's up, Dan? What's up, John? What's up, Destry? How you guys doing? But all in all, it was a good time. It sucks for something like that to happen, but and Chevy 2 did that crazy wheelie at the end of
Oh
the
yeah,
race. I was there
yeah,
for
that was
that,
crazy.
but looks, of course, with the date change, they lost some cars, but it seems like they picked up a lot. They had a lot of street
Well, yeah,
cars, and
and I was talking to one of the guys, and he said, they had 22 originally locked in for big tire, which I mean that's a decent amount for a
yeah,
big tire. I
yeah,
mean, at any event, that's really good. And he said that they had two people drop out, but they had two people pick the spots right back
yeah,
up. I mean,
yeah. And it's hard. Some guys, like I said, I was playing on Saturday. I couldn't get off for Friday, and I mean, you
thanks,
always.
Sean.
What's
I'm
up,
trying to do
Dribble?
better than Ken up there, so I can start doing the front, and he can focus on the live feeds.
What's up, Sam? But yeah. So it was a good time up there, and I wish I would have got to see some more action. I got there, of course, enough hour and a half drive to watch it rain. So it happens, but we had a good year. We're kind of going to touch on that a little bit. We were nominated from Brian at Midwest Street Kings,
Hmm.
for like hardest working,
Yeah, and
media group, which, like everybody works hard. And, you don't really see it unless you do it. But I mean, everybody, we see we see everybody every weekend
oh yeah,
spoiled.
Corey's, at every, just about every event that we're at.
Yeah.
I mean, Dirty Dollars, like, they're basically at everything. I mean, like it's a lot, like just
Yeah.
traveling, it'll take a lot out of you. But hopefully we can get to some other events, we'll maybe go Midwest a little bit and trying to, work that in.
Yeah. Try to do, of course, we love the street stuff. That's where it's at for us. But, you know, the northeast weather's going to be coming soon, I'm sure. So we're trying to move south. That'd be the good thing to do. But it's just making it happen. What's up, Terrace? How you doing, Kathy?
What's up, guys?
But yeah, we had a good year. A lot of traveling, all over the
What's
states,
up,
and
John?
so when next year we're going to try to reach out to the Midwest a little more, maybe try to hit some different street stuff outside of the area. Of course, we're starting to build a schedule for next year. There's so much racing, like um that North Carolina page. There's so many
Oh
races
man,
coming on.
yeah.
I mean, and that they're
And we'd love to make it to all of them,
I know,
of course,
Dusty.
like, and yeah, like, I mean, there's nowadays you see so many races get put on top of other races, and
Yeah,
then, like, so it's impossible to get to everyone.
yeah, especially like the Carolina trips are normally 6 hours. So it's
What's up,
kind of
Colby?
it's a it's a long trips, and then be back at work on Monday. So yeah, it is, Robert. Like I love the
Yeah,
weather there, and
we're always down the Carolinas. I feel like we're down there so much we basically live there. Like we need to just move because we probably pay more in traveling than rent or a mortgage would be down there anyway.
yeah, and of course, this everybody thinks this YouTube stuff makes a lot of money, but
Nah,
I don't know how somebody do it. Some of these guys do it. Like Corey, he does it every week, and a lot of people do it. Like I said, when we won that hard working award, that's cool that we were nominated to be on the list with some of those people.
yeah.
But we see everybody. We see that Destry. He's always out at these races, bang the light, Pennywise, Spooled. I mean, the guys up and like the guy that does the stripper glitter stuff up there for D team.
Hmm.
I mean, there's all kinds of people that do this stuff, and it's nonstop. It's like a full-time job on top of a full-time job. So what's up, Brandon? So we had a good year. Probably, my most favorite races, of course, are down south. Corey's race at Darlington is always a killer time.
No,
Dig or die.
absolutely.
Shout out to all those guys. I started out with those guys. I went to the first ones out there at 710 when it started, and then we supported each other, you know, ever since. And
Hmm.
it's always a good time out there. And same thing with Corey. He helps us with anything we need. And um, he puts on killer races.
Oh,
So
absolutely.
you know, um, the airport up here. This is our backyard. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of stuff going on this year up there. They kind of just drop it when they can, depending on like when they can get people together. So I'm sure you'll see us up there. There's going to be some stuff up there. We might be heading south this month at the end of the month. Just kind of trying to work things in. If you guys see stuff that we should be at, drop us a message or
Especially if y'all got street stuff going on, man. Send
yeah.
us a message when you're planning that so we can get this schedule filled up.
Yeah, so trying to get a schedule going, and of course traveling's getting a little hard. Fuel's getting expensive, and that brings us to you guys. Like we couldn't do it without you guys. We have a lot of people sharing our stuff on
Yeah.
here.
And we
I mean,
appreciate all the stars and stuff on the live feed
yeah,
that people give.
and there's it's hard to name them all, but like we have a bunch of people that like helped us out, like media partners this year. TKM Performance, Matt at TMK does all my
Hmm.
design work, kills it. Area 51, Ken and Kathy Beaverson, they help out all kinds of racers behind the scenes. DNS Fabricators, Brandon and Justin and Dwayne, all those guys, like they're one of the ones that'll jump on there, help us out. They're street racers, they track race, but they run a shop, fabrication paint shop, and they help us out any they can. Ted Gibson, Gibson Performance, one of the first guys that jumped on and helped us. Colby, all the guys that East Coast Mafia, Bobby's
Yeah.
hauled stuff all over the country. Kevin, when I didn't have room for stuff. Um,
Oh yeah, we loaded his whole
yeah,
trailer down, man.
yeah, that was interesting. But all those guys, they always help us out. It's hard to remember everybody. But like I said, Jason Smith right away powder coating, he's always been a big supporter. CIA Performance, they jumped on Erica and Jeff Green out there in Ohio. We always have a great time out there. Chris Lane, James, and Mike, all those guys from D Team Racing, they put on amazing events out in Ohio. So we're going to be up there again, Sam. Try to hit some no prep mania stuff. Um, everybody at Skinny's, they've helped us out, share our stuff, hook us up with stuff. Karen and Justin, they're good people. DNR, Matt at DNR, he had us come down to a couple races out there in English Mountain. The guy that owns English Mountain and runs it, he's a cool dude too. Like we'll probably try to get there sometime again this
Yeah.
year. Like I said, all the dudes at Dig or Die, Eric, Zenford, Kenson, Donald, all those guys, they're always accommodating. Limpy, shout out to him. He's shared our stuff. Um, Brian at Midwest Street Kings, he like nominated us for that. That was cool. He's been sharing our stuff. Lawrence Family Movers, they're local here in Martinsburg. They jumped on. Nate works for them, and they're helping help us out. Like I said, at the airport and staff up there, that runs everything. That's our backyard. A lot of people like to see us there, and there's some good racing. We've been there from the start. KD Dragway, the guy up there, Tony, that bought the place. We only got up there once this year, but I like KD. It's a bad drive for us.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it is.
so yeah, like I said, it's hard to remember everybody. We had, Nate's the one that mostly helps me. We had TJ, DMV Modifies. He helped us some this year with some events, and Michael Wolf in the start. He helped us out. Rick
Rick came
Cooper,
up, yeah.
Matt
Wilkesboro.
Stalker. He makes sure that if we're on the street or at the something, he gets video for us in case
We don't have to thank Matt.
in case we miss something or anything like that. He's always sending me videos and stuff, which I appreciate. But we won't keep you guys on here all night. We're gonna kind of talk a little bit about this year, like what some of the plans are, and I think we're gonna definitely, one of the ones we really want to hit that we've never been is War in the Woods
Mm-hmm.
in
Yeah, I
Indiana.
definitely want to check that out.
Jeff Thomas puts that on. Limpy,
I see Brian. So I definitely want to address this because this actually happens a lot. I believe you're thinking of Dig or Die.
Yeah.
When you ask when the next Drag or Die is scheduled. So Dig or Die is its own race. That's an event that Kenson and Zenford and Eric and Donald and those guys throw on. We're actually not affiliated. We're always there. We love filming for those guys.
Yeah.
The race is amazing. I mean, the atmosphere of that race is just like no other. but we aren't affiliated. I mean, but we get that a lot.
The name
We
is
get it
just
so
close.
much, and
Yeah.
I'm kind of glad that it got brought up here on the first slide, so we can kind of
Yeah.
like attack that head on. That that's not our race.
Yeah. Which it happens a lot.
But to answer your question, I believe it's the 22nd of this month. They're going to be in Fayetteville, Virginia. They're going to be doing something there.
The North
Or,
Carolina.
that
North
was, yeah, all
Carolina.
right. So I thought it was Virginia. My bad. So Fayetteville, North Carolina.
Yeah. So they're doing a kickoff there at Stunnerville. They reopened. I've been to that track once. Turbo John did a no prep race there. It was still kind of cold out, and it was a good time out there. And I kind of like the track. Looks like they're upgrading some stuff, so we're gonna try to make that. That's towards the end of the month. Yeah, the 22nd. Yeah. So thanks, Destry. But
Yeah.
yeah, War in the Woods. We're trying to get out there, definitely. The Team Mac guys, they're out in Indiana also. They do like the Big End Banger and stuff at Muncie, and we're gonna try to make it out there, do something different. Try to, like what seems like, the bad thing is like there's so many races.
Yeah.
It's hard to beat all of them.
Yeah, that's why I like if anybody's planning something or like something that's going on, man, shoot us a message. Like we're trying to get a schedule together now, and I mean, like he said, there's just so many. So the quicker you let us know about it, like and we can work it in the schedule, the better.
I'm trying to read all these comments.
Yeah.
What's up, Be More Fox? What's up, man? I hope you're getting better from that COVID and stuff. And yeah, and I want to give out a shout out. What's up, Colby?
Yeah, you're right,
Colby
Sam.
Patterson Performance, / East Coast Mafia. That dude does anything for us too. He's hauled stuff all over the place. Helped us get to places. This stuff ain't cheap, and
What's up, Tommy?
it's a lot of people think the YouTube stuff makes a lot of money, but you'd be surprised. So, what's up, Tommy K? Didn't get to see you over the weekend. Chris Kohler, I've seen some of those guys, but it was a good time, this weekend. And it's a good start to the year. Yeah, more streets for sure.
Yeah.
But it was definitely a good kickoff to the year with Terrace and them down there. And like I said, there's a lot of races that we're looking at. Like some of them are, two races that's going to be good on the same date. So it's kind of got to pick and choose what we're going to do, and we're traveling and stuff like that. Who knows what the world's going to be like this year? But I'm looking for a good time. Hopefully it'll be a good time. Yeah, I know what you mean, Tommy. You're busy right now.
Oh, absolutely.
But you'll give you some downtime to get some stuff going. But yeah, like how's this sound and stuff, and how's the feed for you guys? Like this is the first time we've done it, so I wanted to see if it was clear or not. Oh yeah, Cole. That is going to be that backside race at Capitol. That's going to be sick. Perfect, sweet. Yeah, that is definitely going to be good. I have to look at the dates. I should have wrote some dates down. That like we started a book and kind of a calendar, write down all the different. It's insane. Like Sam said, it's going to be. Yeah. We're not on Frontier tonight, John. So, what's up, Jacob? So, as far as like the local scene, look, local guys push it hard. All these guys, I mean, all these people from all over the world, they're rocking our stickers on the cars. You see the people wearing it. We appreciate everybody, rocking the stuff, supporting what we do. And, we're just going to push it harder this year. And, I'm hoping eventually I can do this full time, put some more, some more time into it. I do have a car for people that don't know. It's just been down for like 3 years.
He don't have a car, man. He's just looking to buy one, guys.
Yeah. Yeah. So I was into Fox bodies before they were cool. So
Fox bodies are cool.
yeah, definitely. Fastest car at every track. All right. So anyways, so you're gonna see some stuff. We're gonna do some videos on that coming up. Kind of change things up a little bit, like do some different stuff on YouTube, and we're gonna try to do some more live feeds and stuff like that. And March 5th. Thanks, Terrace. So we're gonna do
I know, John.
John,
They're just light. That's all.
John, you have the same thing, just the body.
They're just
shape.
light. That's why they're all powered by Chevy.
Yeah. People can't get Fords to run. It's easy, but yeah, I mean, John, your car's a Fox body with a little bit different fenders and stuff. So but anyways, thanks, kid. Thanks, Jim Bob. Well, look, he jumped on here. They do work, Matt. But right. They're definitely real popular now. But I'm sure Matt's known me for a long time. I had them before they were really cool. So I like, if you're gonna do Chevy, do a G body. So, but yeah, March 5th. Thanks, Jim Bob, for jumping on here. Like I said, shout out to him. He helps us, not only he set up, he travels all over also. He's always set up beside of us.
Whether he's giving us some tape or giving me a ride.
Yeah, or giving us tape, whatever. So it's good to, like a lot of the other people like Joe Bumper Thumper, he comes out. It's nice to set up beside people, and if you need help back and forth, we always try to help each other. Yes, sir. But is there any questions you guys have for us or anything on here? Like I said, this is our first one. We're not going to be on here all night because I'm sure everybody's watching Yellowstone.
What's up, Robert?
What's up, Robert? What's going on, man? He's got a race coming up too on the 5th, I think, also. Birthday race. I looked at my birthday, March 12th. There's like 2 races that weekend too. We got some other stuff in store for this year. We're just it's kind of in the works, and
it's gonna be a good year, guys.
Can't really talk about all that stuff yet because nothing's concrete. But stay tuned. I'm sure it's gonna be interesting. Yeah, thanks, Jim Bone. But yeah, I don't know if you got any questions, comments, anything like that.
Where do y'all want to see us go? Like, I mean, obviously the streets, John. You don't have to chime in.
Robert said you gotta be at the birthday party. Yeah, Edward, that'd be cool. I know. I do a lot of live feeds for the videos, but I've never did anything kind of like this. But I figure we'd. Thanks, Kangas. I appreciate it, man. 32 small and big tire. Damn,
that's good.
Yeah, Destry trying to get down to Wilkesboro. I'm sure yeah.
You're right, Dan. You're right. We're working on that.
Yeah.
But if you ever need any merch, or if anybody does for that matter, all you got to do is get on Drag or Die on the Facebook page and shoot us a message, man. Like, we'll get it out to you. Ken's really good with that. I mean, we can get it shipped right to your house.
Yeah, that's awesome.
From the Ohio. Actually, I think we do have an Ohio race that we already put in the schedule.
Yeah.
So we'll be out there.
I've been last year we went to KD.
Yeah, we've been to KD a couple times.
I was at Magnolia. I like we went
to Freebird Dragway too.
Yeah.
That place was cool. That place is a cool place.
Oh, they're gonna Beaver Springs. Yeah, that place that is a cool track, You're gonna be in Ohio too. Yeah, Ohio is fun. With like, I really like anything that they put on. Like, those guys run a good show too.
Jacob hunting people with the Pro Mod. Hey man, I'll tell you what, dude. That car has been working. Like, Yeah, like Ted and Jacob did a good job on that car, man. I think we're gonna see a lot of it, this year, of
You want to
course.
flip a quarter for 20?
Yeah.
It was built with some winnings at Digger Die.
Yeah.
But
I'm gonna have to start doing them waffles. Build me a car.
Texas or OKC, yeah, that would be cool. The gut, yeah, I'd love to come to DFW Cash Days. Yeah, I know, Robert. That crash was terrible, but yeah, that was a great time. Laid back, we're all set up beside each other. It was definitely a good time.
Yeah, no problem, Jacob.
What's up, man? What's up, Poppy?
Yeah,
Poppy's in the
there he is.
house. He ain't got Facebook, but he's on that YouTube. Shout out to them guys, like all them guys down there. Like, there's so many. It's hard to like name so many people that support or rep what we do, but like all those guys, the Eastern Shore Maryland crew, like Poppy, Bing, Dave Pearson, Michael Anderson, all them dudes, man. Johnny with the Nova, all them guys repping what we do, and I really appreciate it. You going to DFW? That's awesome. I've never flown, so I mean, I guess you could drive. Yeah, you're welcome,
Yeah,
Greg.
it's a long drive.
Yeah, we're gonna try to. Yeah, that would be a long drive to Texas, but
We'll just have to hitch a ride with Limpy one time that
yeah,
he's at an event. Hey man, we're gonna ride down with you and
yeah.
fly back.
That guy's got like the most miles,
Oh my
but I
goodness,
guess he
man, it's
lives the
insane.
farthest away. Like that's the thing. He lives farther. Than,
Yeah.
he hit all the East Coast stuff, but he was out here for like weeks on end, which would be cool. Go to Texas and I'll follow in trailer. Yeah,
Hey, I'd love to see your parents again, John. That was a fun time down there.
yeah, yeah. That would be cool. But yeah, definitely. Uh-oh, Chuck Williams, what's up, man? I didn't get to see you in person, but I seen the car back together. That's amazing. After that wreck you had at Dominion down there. Well, I mean, not the same car, of course, but you rebuild it. But he said he's trying to call out Tommy Reek for the back and the front of the track March 5th at Capitol. Best three
Okay,
out of
all right,
race.
we got some shots being shot out on here.
Yeah, he stays on the road. Yeah, I don't know if Tommy Reek's watching or not. I don't know how all this comment and stuff works. We'll try.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it
Well,
might not
it
work.
probably got him on Facebook there.
What's up, Joe? Joe, shout out to him. We did a Christmas video, no planning this year. It's gonna
That was a
it's
lot
gonna
of
be
fun,
good
man.
next year.
It was a lot of fun filming that.
Yeah, it was an awesome time.
I honestly, I feel like I had more fun filming it than they had, going through those tires.
Yeah, that was an awesome time.
That was.
So we're gonna shots fired downtown Winchester. So we'll be back on that. We're gonna do some cool stuff this year. Try some different stuff. And drop in the comments, man, what you guys want to see. Like some of the stuff we think that you guys would like. The views do terrible on YouTube, and some stuff that like out of the ordinary, do good. But give us some feedback, stuff you guys want to see, and we'll see if we can make it happen. Oh, nice, Edward, Colorado. Yeah, dig or die. You don't want to miss that one. If you can come to any of the Corey's races down in Darlington, they're a great time.
Oh yeah, I mean smooth races. If you're
It don't matter, Joe. I'm just messing with that. It was just funny. Yeah,
if
I know you'll get it straight.
if you're the type of person that likes to get home at a decent time, if you live in that area, I mean Corey's race is perfect. I don't think we've ever been there past like 9 o'clock at night.
Yeah, yeah. It's Yeah, I'm sure
What's up,
I'm
Wesley?
sure he will tears. What's up, Wes? That was some driving in that car of yours, man. I got there just in time to see that, and you definitely drove that thing. I didn't know you touched his wing, but that was crazy. Yeah, yeah, same thing, Destry. I'm sure we'll show them a good time down there. Everybody, and that's why I like the South, like North Carolina, South Carolina. It's always a
Hmm.
great. All the people from
Oh
there are good
yeah,
people,
everybody's so good down there. I mean,
and
they're so nice.
when you go to those races, it's like a reunion of all the people you see and from all over. So Northeast, Midwest. Like some of
And they
these.
have cookout.
Yeah,
So
we got a cookout here, but we went up there and it wasn't open, so that's how
I
it.
bet you did, Wes.
Yeah, that was some driving, man. That was close. That was awesome to save it like that. But
There was a lot of saves out there, man. I mean, honestly, like that.
and yeah, and I mean with that you can't. It's nothing to do with the track. Like water's gonna
Yeah.
come up. Of course, it
Oh,
was
absolutely.
raining the night before. It's wet, so you can only do so much. And look like them guys were on the track as
Oh,
much as
dude,
they
they
can.
they they were checking that track every 2 minutes. Like, I mean,
Yeah. But yeah, like I said, if you guys are a promoter, reach out. You got something going on, we'll try to check it out. Possibly, like if people need it, if you were running a race and you guys need some like a camera crew to, do the starting line, finish line, that's a possibility. If you guys are interested in something
mhm.
like that, we can do some stuff like that. But trying to open up the horizons for some stuff this year. But I think that's it. Like, we just wanted to kind of try this out. We've been on here like 30 minutes. I'm sure people want to watch Yellowstone. So,
I think it's you that want to watch
oh,
Yellows.
yeah. So, but we wanted to see how it worked. And try to figure some stuff out on it, and just wanted to give thanks to everybody that helps us do what we do, and keeps it going. Yeah, yeah, Destry, definitely. That'd be cool because I think you're in what, Virginia? But yeah, we're gonna try and make it down. I know you're doing a lot of stuff at Wilkesboro, you and Robert. So Tim in New York, they're doing Nut Up or Shut Up too at Wilkesboro again.
Dude,
So
I love that track.
yeah,
Honestly, that's probably one of
yeah.
my absolute favorite tracks to
And
go to
it's
is Wilkesboro.
yeah, it's a good time. It's always gonna be it's always good there, and like the weather I think hurt it a little bit and some other stuff going on for Tim's race, but they did a good job for being their first race. And yeah, so we're definitely gonna be hitting the road here soon. Like might do we got something coming up this weekend. Trying to figure it out for sure, but it's more of like a show kind of thing. So we're gonna go check it out, and gonna try to get some different content going. But like I said, I really want to see some feedback. Drop it below. Send us a message. Send us a flyer.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah,
That'd be cool, Edward.
yeah. Edward, hit us up. Yeah, yeah. I did talk to him, Destry, but I need something down there. Get
Hmm.
something locked in before we can make the jump. But it would be cool to get down there. The weather's warmer, and I think I don't know if that's the best area to live in at Wilkesboro, but it'd still be closer than what we are now. Cause
You still mad about that haircut, aren't you?
oh yeah, don't get your hair cut in Wilkesboro. I look like DJ Khaled, but my hairline was like back here. Another one.
He got a haircut at a
Another
gas
one.
station in Wilkesboro.
What's up, Limpy? You need a haircut?
What's
St-
up, Limpy?
you need a haircut? Go to Wilkesboro gas station, dude. Destry, I'll have to send you the address, but it's across from like the Tyson's chicken plant.
Oh my God, John.
And
Yeah, yeah. And if you want a cheap hotel room, man, what
so,
was that? The Days Inn that we stayed.
but yeah, if you go to Wilkesboro, you stay in Hampton Inn. And if you want a haircut for like $11, they got you. like that. But yeah, something like that, Limpy. What are you doing? Getting driving all over the place. Now done messed my hair
Johnson
all
crackhead, and yeah, it definitely
up.
was, man. Fuck. Strobe lights going on, crackheads making deals out of the trash can outside. It's a good place.
Thanks, man. I'll hit you. Hunt to hit you up. See if we can work something out. But yeah, Limpy, just doing a little weekend, trying to be like you.
Yeah.
just going, going on about some year end stuff and some so what's going on this year, and so we might be jumping in with you, Limpy, at one of these races, driving down to DFW with you.
Yeah, I'm trying to get out there, man.
Yeah,
Like,
we'd
and
love to.
dude, I was watching the feed from the pad, man. Like that was some good racing
Yeah,
out there.
yeah, that's there's a lot of flaggers. Like they did all those awards, man. I don't know how they give it away to like uh sh- Limpy's all over the place flagging BJ. BJ's got so much energy. I don't even know how he does it. He drove to like Darlington by himself, which Limpy does the same thing.
Hmm.
Drives by himself, goes out, flags the event. He goes out to the street, flags that, and then they drive straight back. It's insane. But Clifton, Roberts done some flagging, Pennywise. Like it's a lot of work. Are you putting on a big tire race from Capitol? Yeah, yeah. Probably drop like Monday or Tuesday. Yeah, I don't discriminate. If we got enough time, we try to film everybody. Like I like it all. So
Yeah, I got the street class too, but we only got one round of it. Because
yeah,
like I said in the beginning of the feed, the rain got us at the end of second round for big tire.
yeah. No problem. What's up, Jason? But yeah, we'll be putting that video back on. Yeah, you're right, Limpy. You're right. When am I getting into the driver's seat? Well, like I said, I was talking about earlier. I do have a car. I've had one, for years. That's how I got into this stuff. I eat, sleep, and breathe racing.
He's got a secret
It's
Regal, a GM car he's been out there working on. We was out there,
yeah.
getting it together for him
I'm
to
trying
race
to trade it
today.
for. I'm trying to trade it for a Fox. Anybody got something nice? Hit me up. But nah, we're it's been too long in the making. And the bad thing is this is the second full year doing this stuff,
Oh,
and
okay, Dana. Yeah, I talked with you for a little bit.
so we were gone all over the place, and that's doing it as a weekend warrior thing. It's hard to do this, come home, film, or from film and edit and everything, and then we got to no time to work on the car. So I'm gonna hit it hard this year, and that should hopefully have some more pressure. So what's up, Boosted Drew? What's up, Dana? Not another fox. Yeah, Limpy. I've had foxes before. They were cool
Man,
though.
I know. Like,
He's
but
got one. What's he talking about? That's what he has. Limpy's on the same page as me. And I know we talked about it. He's got a fox, but he's like us. He's always gone.
yeah, Jason said you had
Yeah,
that white fox. That was your
that was
dad's car.
yeah, that
Yeah.
was my dad's big tire fox. Yeah, I ran it some. That's probably the smartest thing to do is drive somebody else's car. Yeah,
Matt said that sets the bar low.
that sets the bar low. I should have left my car together. It would have ran good. So it ran good for what it did, and you know we all get stupid. And you got to change everything, and that's one reason. I get it apart, do stuff to it, and then it's like, oh, let's change it again. So that don't help.
Yeah, and then he goes out here and gets all these side projects to work on.
Yeah,
Plus, being out the race, he just don't have any time to mess with it.
yeah. I'm probably gonna try to get mine done this year, and then it'll be for sale. So no, or I might part it out, whatever. But nah, hopefully, yeah, we'll do some racing this year. Like I said, Nate mostly does the top end stuff. Trying to transition him where he can do, he can of course operate it both ways, but it'll give him some more experience on the front end side and for when I get a car together. So like I said, there's gonna be some different content stuff coming and yeah, all the ideas and too many canvases. So
Yeah.
like I said, we're gonna try some different stuff, and that's what I said. Drop some stuff below if you guys want to see something. We're gonna kind of do some little build series, but we're gonna. It's the beginning of the year. I've been setting on some footage, so it's about time to drop it. But we're gonna sign off here tonight. We're gonna try to do this like maybe once a week. So maybe have some people come on and talk about some stuff, and we're gonna do some more of the 10 spots, like the 10 questions with drivers and stuff. Seems like a lot of people like that. It's good. Do some interviews. So we're gonna jump off here, guys. But like I said, send us a message, send us something, and we'll be back next time. All right, later.